The Egyptian Minister of Tourism, Rania Al-Mashat, is advising African governments to pay more attention to the tourism sector to grow their economies. Ms. Al-Mashat, who spoke on the sideline of the just concluded New Economy Forum in Beijing, China, believes investing in Africa's tourism will further promote regional integration.
Structural reforms have been implemented to unleash the potential of the sector. The tourism sector in Egypt is 15% of GDP. We have worked very hard with the private sector and our international partners to ensure that there is diversity with respect to the markets that tourists come from, and also to ensure internally that the reforms that are required for inviting bigger numbers are taken into account. So today, when we look at the tourism sector, it is 10% of global GDP. It is 1 in every 10 jobs. It is 30% of exports of services. So it is a very, very important sector. And today, when there's this rhetoric of trade barriers and trade wars, tourism is an open door. Because the movement of people from one place to another creates a lot of jobs. And therefore, if countries focus on making sure that reforms are taken into account, are implemented, that the diversity of each and every destination is more or less pronounced, I think that countries need to look at each other as complementaries, not competitors, because those who travel would want to explore more than one venue. So I think that investing in better cities, improved infrastructure, and higher technology, all of these are very positive, not just for the citizens of the country, but also for the visitors. Africa is an extremely important continent. When we take a look at the demographics of Africa, and when we take a look at the natural resources in Africa, all of this is a fantastic combination to really push the economies forward with respect to their growth rates and with respect to their employment. I think the focus now on Africa is, in addition to the regional integration, also the openness on other countries. And we see this in different initiatives, such as the Silk Road, for example, such as the connectivity between different African capitals and so forth. So I believe that investing in the youth, making sure that policy frameworks are inclusive, all of this can push the potential for the continent.